most anticipated issue of the year, Sports Illustrated is unveiling a diverse lineup of cover models, including, that is Martha Stewart, folks, at 81 years young. The business tycoon on the cover, as well as singer-songwriter Kim Petras, who is the magazine's second transgender cover model for its swimsuit edition. In a statement, Sports Illustrated says, while the industry wavers on its arbitrary notion of beauty, our issue has stayed the course, showcasing the women of today, the women shaping the future. So happy to bring in editor-in-chief of Glamour, Sam Berry, who has been so good at sort of reinventing glamour and showing all of the sides of beauty in every age, every shape, every color. Talk Martha Stewart.
Oh, I loved it. Also, I loved it. I loved not only Martha, right? We can come to her, 81 years of age. She's the oldest Sports Illustrated swimsuit model cover. And I think it was interesting. I saw it being shared all over social yesterday. And what was nice to see was a lot of people were saying, she looks good. She looks so hot. And they weren't using the qualifier for her age because she looks hot, period.
She does.
They shot it in the Dominican Republic, and I think we've seen the tease from Martha, right? We've seen her on her Instagram put photos of her poolside. And what's really nice about Martha, I think, is she is the mother of reinvention. As the New York Times said yesterday, do not try to pigeonhole Martha Stewart. She was a Glamour College Woman of the Year in the 60s. She had a catering business in the 70s. She had this lifestyle empire in the 90s. She's now Snoop Dogg's BFF and a swimsuit cover model.
Are you surprised by it, by the choice that they made?
No, I wasn't. I actually was really impressed with it. I think I would have been surprised by it if we were talking the 90s or the early 2000s when we grew up with magazines as girls. There was a really defined what a cover star would look like. She was a certain age, she often looked a certain way, and what you're seeing from the breadth of what Sports Illustrated had yesterday on their covers, including age, size diversity, they had a trans woman on the cover, you're seeing that they're leaning in. Magazines are representing what's happening in the world around them, and it is not this kind of finite version of what sexy or swimsuit model looks like.
By the way, we're just showing, let's pull it up again, Glamour, 1961, that's Martha Stewart.
Yeah, she was a College Woman of the Year.
College Woman of the Year.
But also we're seeing at Glamour, you know, our older women covers do really well, right? We just shot, last year we shot Jane Fonda, 60 years after she was first shot for Glamour. We've had, you know, a 98-year-old on the cover, Betty Reed Soskin. And what we're seeing is it's not only the women in those decades, right, 60s, 70s, and 80s that want to hear from those women. The women in their 20s and 30s want to know what they can learn from these women, what they can learn from their life story. Yeah. And Martha's got a lot of life that she's telling us about.
Yeah, what do you think that is? What are the lessons that they have? Because I think most people maybe think that they know Martha Stewart, but you just listed a lot of the things that aren't as obvious about her.
I don't think she is so amazing at reinventing herself, right? And she's gone through trials and tribulations, as we've seen in the past. And I think she is, she never gets bored. And I think she said in the Sports Illustrated story, if I'm done changing, I'm done. And she's constantly changing. She's constantly surprising her audience. She's one of these women that are really good on, I don't know if you follow her on Instagram, it's really enjoyable.
Martha Stewart?
Yes.
Oh, I definitely follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
Her Instagram's amazing.
And she never takes herself too seriously.
No,
which
she's
is
got
wonderful.
Humor.
It's everything.
Yeah, but she'll be like, I just had this amazing smoked salmon and caviar and fresh eggs and rode my horses and planted 6 tomato plants. Like, her updates.
It's a good life.
Yeah.
It's a good life.
She did say she was doing a lot of Pilates for the cover, so I gotta get back
well,
into
it
Pilates.
shows.
Yeah.
She's a homemaking guru, TV personality, businesswoman, and Snoop Dogg's bestie. Today, she has another title under her belt. Martha Stewart is the oldest Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue cover model at 81 years old. She's among 4 cover models this year: actress Megan Fox, model Brooks Nader, and singer Kim Petras join her. Petras is the second transgender woman to make the iconic issues cover. Here's how Martha described her historic moment.
To be on the cover at my age was a challenge. And I think I met the challenge. For me, it is a testament to good living. And I think that all of us should think about good living, successful living, and not about aging. I hope it does give people, women especially, an opportunity to revisit their lives and get with the picture.
We call that living her best life. Joining me now, Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue editor-in-chief, MJ Day. Thank you so much for joining us. How did you decide? How did the magazine decide, hey, why don't we have Martha Stewart on the cover?
Well, about 2 years ago, I'm sure you may remember Martha posted a pretty provocative thirst trap, they called it, of her coming out of her pool in Bedford. And I'll tell you, I never forgot that. And I thought, you know what? Here's someone who really has it going on in more ways than one, and let's celebrate it.
Were there any decisions made on the part of Martha Stewart? Like, did she say, hey, don't do this, don't shoot from this angle, don't, or did you have decisions like that that had to be made?
Well, the beauty of what we do at Sports Illustrated is it is a really, really collaborative effort between the talent and the photographer and, of course, myself. And, you know, I take that approach with everyone that we work with, but absolutely, you know, we met with Martha many times, you know, going into this. It's an important, you know, it's an important moment for her brand, for what she represents, and we wanted her to feel her best and comfortable. So, you know, Reuven Afanador, who is the photographer that shot the cover, was someone that Martha had worked with previously and someone that I've worked with previously, and we both equally adore. She, you know, reviewed swimwear choices with us, and, you know, we talked about everything. She was a former model, you know,
Right.
so she definitely knows her way around the camera. And, you know, it was a lot of just, you know, real collaborative efforts. And Martha knows what she wants. So does Reuven, so do I. And I think we all met in a beautiful place. It was like a really, really lovely experience, actually.
I got to tell you, MJ, those pictures are stunning. I don't care how old she is or what, like we like to say, seasoned. But I do want to ask you if you heard any criticism or if you got any blowback or if this has just been all praise.
I have only heard praise, and that gives me so much joy. And I am so happy to be able to say that, because I think it's something that we as women need to hear and feel and understand better, because, you know, there's so many things that we've been told that we can and can't do. And here's someone who is living her life to the fullest and not knowing any, you know, any lanes except the ones that she creates. And I think that's a great example for all of us to follow. And it's been really great. It's been really positive. It has been really celebratory. And it really makes me happy as a woman myself to feel that.
There's going to be a lot of people that say about time. I know she's not the first person, but she's the first person over 80 years old, and she looks amazing. So thank you so much, MJ Day. The issue is on newsstands Thursday.